have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just... so much has happened to me lately. Well, I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my... The source of my worries is my father's company. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will, which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000, but I don't know the first thing. I know I'm the president's daughter, but I never thought I'd actually... Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lords. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. They try to sound comforting by... It feels like I'm sorry. I feel like the only... But I think what I really... In return, what can I do to... I don't have... How about this? You know, gardening. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit, and to be honest, this is... Oh, that's right. You still have... I grew... There's not... But... I'd like... Do you... Thank... Well then, shall we head over to the...
Congrats on surviving.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality, I will...
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The Medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why's that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
Before summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
it would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Indeed, we don't. It'll be more dangerous jumping to conclusions and assuming we figured it out. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to... Will you...
I will give it.
We'll have to prepare a higher position. I don't, but I assume naturally.
Of course, I will live up to you.
That is...
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner?
No, it's
How about a bath?
no need. I just came home to...
Are you going...
I've been entrusted with a very...
You look awful, though.
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure... It's all over for me if I...
Still, if you were to...
This is my one chance to get... I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard. Don't worry, though.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves. And on shoot... This is bad.
Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any. Hey! Hey!
unremarkably attractive woman to ever work fashion, Betsy. God, I love you.
Yeah, I hear that. Wait, what did you say?
Oh! Okay. Well then.
Damned Phantom Thieves. They were there today too, right? Yeah, but maybe the rumors are true.
Okay, quiet down.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san, and you two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far. Those are the instructions the detect. Just don't say more than is necessary, and try and get...
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be o- Let's see. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa, and the more friends the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school? We won't know for certain unless we invest.
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police.
Seems we were all asked the same
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone.
I hope you did.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hand.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police.
Hey, didn't you think... Especially those eyes. It was like they were smiling, but not.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen, but now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
They were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible...
No, it's okay.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
Of course.
Make sure your clothes up.
Wow! Hey, hey!
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest. The rest will go... Still, I'm truly amazed.
What's going on?
Do you know this one?
This is it.
Correct.
Nice going!
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like...
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep...
Goro, Akechi. This one too.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to... Come on, leader.
We're gathering information too. You know, like, on...
I guess that's one way.
Whoa, look here.
Criminal profile. The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fake. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura...
So now they're accusing us of being...
God, this is so
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this...
Seriously? That's...
It's because of us that his popularity is...
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make them up?
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more vote.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who...
That reminds me. How was Futaba? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. It's not that...
Even one clue would work wonders for us. I hope she...
Hey.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths...
What? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves.
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media...
I wonder why the What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through... You're trying to show off. By the way, you haven't been... I heard the... Well...
Yeah. Look.
Later.
Makoto, has...
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work, and it's possible I made some sort of... Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering